All right, everyone, it is time for the last of the giant old bag of cards my friend gave me. The last of it is going to be magic cards. I am basically just filming this for two people, Ryan Diamond and Elia, so hope you guys enjoy. If anybody else watches it and enjoys it, let me know down in the comments, and we will get this video started. So this is the end of the saga. The last thing we are going to take a look at from that big Walmart bag full of cards. There's not a lot here. It's one Ziploc bag, so we're not going to be here too long. But you guys have to let me know in the comments if there is anything of value in this plastic bag. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe there's a date on here. This doesn't look too old. 2013 right there. Friday Night Magic is a good way to spend a Friday night. And this is 2012 down there. Oh, yeah, the core sets. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I have one of those unopened, actually. Might be fun to open that in this video, but we'll do a magic opening suit. So this is insanely played. Not sure why it looked like it went through somebody's pocket for, a couple months. 2011. Pretty rough right there. Yeah, I do have a couple of older magic sets that are sealed that we'll have to open sometime. I did do some magic openings when I first started the channel. Just couldn't get a lot of people to watch it, and that's okay. People are much more interested in what I have to say about Pokemon and other TCGs. I'm sure next to nobody's going to watch this video, but I'm okay with that. I still want to put it out for the couple of people that are probably curious about what the magic cards are. Again, it's a shame they're not in better condition, but let me know if any of this is actually good. Because without me sitting here looking up most of these cards, I'm not going to know if they're good or not. Good in gameplay or good as in a value. I know most magic cards are not valuable. Especially modern stuff, the vintage stuff, amazing. I feel like that was prime magic era. But Jamie and I were actually rough drafting a magic video that we were going to do. We got a holo there. Might be a good card. Super played. We were rough drafting a magic video that we wanted to do, talking about what magic has done wrong since like the early 2000s. What we miss about classic magic. Yeah, we're just going to go over a lot of stuff. We're kind of making a list. Just going to be a conversational video. Nothing serious, just, super casual as we do here on this channel. And for those of you who are interested in magic, you should definitely come back and watch that one. I think anybody who enjoys TCG should watch that one, though, because it's kind of notes for what TCG should do in the future, like certain things to think about. There's a lot of new great card games. I love covering so many of them. I've had to, I'm not going to name any names, but I've had to turn a couple down. A couple that I have thought about giving coverage to and then changed my mind. We got some Swamps. Oh, 3 in a row. So I've had to turn some down, unfortunately. Because I don't want to say what I thought was wrong, but I just didn't want to put my face as to somebody supporting that. Now, there's some games that I'm not as crazy about that I'll still cover, but there's some where I'm just like, yeah, I'm not putting my name on that. And again, I don't want to, look at the cards and publicly bash anybody. That's the last thing I want to do at this point, especially when somebody is trying to get started. That's not nice in general. I don't want to just sit here and be a bully all day, so I'm not, I'm just saying thank you for the offer, but no thanks. I'm not going to cover it, but I have a lot of people reach out and ask, and I do want to cover most of them. I think most people who have gotten that far probably do have a good product in general, whether it's the art or the gameplay or both. There's some games that have just phenomenal art, and I'm looking at it from that perspective. I'm not, should probably might go a little faster. And then some are just good, generally good games. That Golem's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I used to go to a video game store, a local video game store, and just buy like boxes of like random old Magic cards, and then just take them home and look at them. Like I didn't even know what it was. I'm just like, just grabbing handfuls, throw them in a box. The boxes were like $10 each. Then, you know, a few years ago they raised it to 20, and then the next thing you know, it's all picked through and there's nothing good in there. Now I used to find some played very, very old 90s cards. But it's just so cool to have in my collection. You know, I'd buy the older ones and just put them in a binder. Lots of forest there. Forest. Plains. You know what one thing that Magic does do very well is, you know, it's like the lands cards, like just the variety of art you get with those. I really appreciate. It's deep. I mean, it kind of transports you to that location. You gotta realize when Magic cards came out, it was like, you know, putting this in your pocket is like the coolest thing you can have. Having a whole deck, playing after school, like... Ooh, we got a hair in there. That one's not mine. Yeah, I can't think of a better way to spend a Wednesday afternoon than playing Magic. Friday nights, you just want to get home. You want to get home, take a shower, relax, play some video games, go to bed. I'm thinking back to, you know, like middle school, early high school. So good. Island. That's a creepy looking island. But wait, there's even more. More islands. Hopefully these are not all just lands going forward, but we'll find out. That's a cool looking island. Okay, good. Totally lost. There's a rare. Ooh. Sorry, just like checking that card. I don't mean to pause, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, what's that? I forget that I'm supposed to be talking sometimes. Island. That was cool. Swamp. Like, and then some people just had like older siblings and you would get like their old cards and you try and do what you could with them. Like I didn't, but I had a very good friend, my friend David, back in the day. He got his older brother's cards and I would go through them with him and I'm like, these are amazing. You have the best older brother ever. I feel like a lot of people got some of their first cards from hand-me-downs if you had older siblings. Like, oh, my brother's playing with that. What does he have? I want some. Your mother's like, give your brother some cards. Okay, here's some lands. That's cool. And that's going to do it. That is it for this video. That's what's in there. So if there's anything good, you gotta let me know in the comments. If you want to see more Magic, you gotta let me know in the comments as well. I'm not even going to film the closing to this video because I know there's like 4 people watching it. So I'm going to say bye for now and take care. But really do let me know what you think. And if you saw anything of value, any cards that stuck out to you, I want to know. I'm going to say bye for now and take care. And I'll see y'all very soon. Thumbs up. Give a thumbs up.